Alright, we're back. This is the last of the slideshows, number 13. What we're doing here is going to put a Willys emblem on it. A lot of the cars I build, I don't put emblems or anything on it, but I wanted to let people know this was a Willys. So I bought some of the stock looking emblems, marking it out so I can change from side to side to make sure I get the holes drilled right. Got them taken care of. What I'm going to work on now is I need some rear view mirrors. I'm going to be pulling a great big fifth wheel with this, and so I need something that I can adjust the mirrors in and out. So those were the patterns. Turning it to steel, bending things up, making this all out of stainless steel. Here's on the other side. Went over to Pete Johnson, good friend of mine, and he had some stainless tube that would fit right inside of a small tube inside of a bigger tube. It fit nice and snug, slid real good, so I could slide this in and out. Here I'm making some pieces to weld out from there so it doesn't look like just a square piece. I want this all molded and blended into itself. So here's some other patterns I'm making. Slowly getting this stuff tacked together and welded up. Be quite a few pictures here, just rotating this and showing, getting it welded up and trying to flow it into the tube, so when I could grind this all and finish it, it'll look like it's made in one piece. Alright, so here's one that's basically roughed in, and the other one hasn't been started yet. I'm getting it back up on the car, or on the truck, and that's what it's going to look like. It's all molded in from the hinge, and then the little L bracket with the hole in it, I'm going to drill and mount so it will stay with the hinge. Willys emblems. I'm going to put some mud flaps on the back of this. I'm going to put some. Thought I'd put some Willys emblems on the back of the mud flaps. Here's the inner pieces that are going to slide into those mirrors. I heated the ends, smashed them flat, drilled a hole. Again, Pete Johnson said that he got his rear view mirrors for his little cabover he built for the Chevy, and so that's why I just ordered some of that. That made it real simple. Get some 4-inch round mirrors. Back a few pictures, I taped it up, painted the little stripes on it, same as what the factory weld was, or the Willys emblem was. Here's with the 4-inch mirror on it. And now I'm drilling and tapping the hinge, so when I open and close it, it'll swing with it. Rear view mirror, got this out of the same year truck that I got the outside mirrors from. And here's a little bracket that I built, again with my little things that I stamp to put the screws in to hold them flush looking and gives it some strength. Okay, front bumpers, front and rear bumpers. I like bumpers on my vehicles. I'm using Volkswagen bumpers. I had to use 2 front ones for the front and 1 front one for the rear. What I'm doing here is putting it in my Marchant and curving it so it matches the front of the truck. So it curves in and then it comes back out around the fenders. There's both sides finished up. Tightwad me, I didn't want to go get them stripped, so I just stripped the bumpers myself real careful. Now I'm TIG welding them together in the middle, getting the copper and the nickel and the chrome off. Here I've propped it up, making sure it's where I want it located, and then I will make me some brackets, again out of some poster paper, and figuring how I'm going to mount these to the front. Clamp the 2 together, grind them. Here is the bracket that will bolt to the inside of the Volkswagen brackets that will be welded onto these brackets that bolt to the frame, which I did have to add some pieces that come off the frame down that they bolted on too. Alright, here's stuff welded up. It's held up by itself. In the rear I had to do a little bit different. I come off of my rear the trailer hitch bar that's up underneath there. What I use for the rear. I got them taken care of. I had to straighten it out just a little bit, the bumper. Alright, here it is down at the school, the university. We showed it. This is at Dean's Day pretty big hit down there. Anyway, we've got her pretty well finished up. Now we just need to let the weather warm up around here, and I'll get it out and take some moving pictures of it and get them on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys.